I found I found a light I bought like a while ago. This is without the light, and then this it looks like this, and then this is with the light. So I'm gonna leave it on. I'm not gonna buy any like speakers and stuff like that. I'm basic, but I thought I'd go over another book because I found another book, and it looks like really really good. Oh, I want to tell everybody I don't do like sage because I think it smells. I'm sorry, that stinks. I don't do that. Um, if I want to clear something up, what I usually what I because it works for me, it might not work for you. You know, a lot of people like, oh, I sage and nothing happens because it's not for you. You have to find something that's for you, but make sure it's from Earth because Earth is clearing. It clears. So anything from the Earth will clear your area. Maybe some people use that Indian water or something, the Florida water, and you're finding it ain't clearing because and it'll come out the way you are too as a person. If you know, um, just find something earthy. So I put this on my stove. I put it on my stove, you know, but I don't even cook with it. I just put it on my stove, and I'm like, now I'm gonna like leave it over here, like I'll leave a piece over here, and then it dries out. That's all right, and you can freshen it up with a new one. But I'm going to show you my oils because I mess around with a lot of oils and basically a lot of oils. Like I was making like those little roll on oils, but like after 3 years they're you can't smell them anymore, so you got to throw them away. You have to use them up. Oh, it's a shout out to Dennis Eagleton. Hey, Dennis. Thank you. I think he knows what I mean. Thank you. He thought I was a guy. Well, last thing I noticed, I was a girl. But Dennis always thought I was a guy. I got kind of that masculine energy. I know. That's okay. He goes, I think you're a guy. I said, oh, yeah. I wasn't going to argue with him. But yeah, a shout out to Dennis. And Dennis is right about the Romans. He is right. And my father always said it too that the Romans killed Jesus. He got thrown out of Catholic school for that. My dad, all the nuns, you're getting out of here. I think, yeah, they because he believes that too. When he was talking about the Romans. Uh, okay, I want to talk about this. This is my mirror. I want to talk. I always have my little angel around. I love her, and I just put batteries in it because I just remember I had batteries. Um, what was I talking about? I was going to say something. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, this is like a lot of us are like down here, but there's a lot of us that are living already in our ninth dimension. They were talking about the fifth dimension. No, like a lot of people already send it to the ninth. And the ninth dimension, if you look it up, it has to do with angels. So you're seeing like a lot of angels around you. But the main thing is you're looking at yourself. You're finding out who you are right now in life. So don't worry if you're not there. Go to your fifth, go to your sixth, and work up until you get to your ninth. Because we're already in the ninth dimension. Yeah, we got there already. So go go zoom it up and go look at fifth. Start at your fifth, and then you could progress and think about it a couple days and say, I think I could move up to the sixth now. I can move up to the seventh and the eighth and the ninth, you know, and then work up. Don't start with the ninth because you might not relate to it. So work with the fifth right now. So go YouTube, say fifth dimension, and then say YouTube, and a whole bunch of sites will come up, and just hit one that you like. Or keep on hitting until you understand. Not until you understand. You'll until you find one that you can relate to. Until you can relate to, because you could hit one and say, "What is this?" Well, you're not relating to it because it's You're not on that person's level. That person might be a lower level than you, and you might be more advanced. So you have to go to the one that fits you, and then look at it. So I just took a look at it real fast, and then I got off, and then there was a guy talking about it too. He was talking about one. But don't go so much to what if a person jumps on the site. Don't do that. Don't go on like if somebody's face to face to you because they're just giving you their opinion. Go to somebody who's like trustworthy, more like a site that has like a picture on it and then they talk about it like a movie. Read that one because that's more advanced than somebody's thought. Okay, no insult on somebody about doing it. It's just it's more reliable. I'm saying it's more reliable and it's more trustworthy. And but start with your if you're not familiar with the descendants, dimensions right now, because this will answer a lot of what you're going through in life right now. You might be on a different dimension. That's all. There's no big deal. Maybe you like staying in the fifth. You could stay in the fifth. You could stay in the fifth if you want. It doesn't matter, you know. But eventually get caught up and go to the ninth because it's who you are right now. Don't you want to find out who you are right now? I mean, I would. I would want to find out who I am right now. I mean, um, why go backwards? I already did that. You know, find out now. So start with the fifth. They're gonna work. I'm just saying, work yourself up, but don't do it all in one night. No, no, no. That's too much. That's too much download. Our brains are like computers. They're not like computers. I mean, they're not like a computer. You know, overload and then it blows up or whatever. You can't do that to yourself. Just what was that feather? It was angel around me. It was a white feather. All right. Yeah, shout out to Dennis. Hey, Dennis. I was watching a little bit of your video from 221 today. I was watching it. Yeah, thanks. Dennis helped me out in the past. I just wanted to give a shout out to him. I love this is my favorite perfume. I'm all out of it though. Oh, I want to show you something else. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is you got to get one of these. They're really, really good. I don't think I got it on one of the networks a while back. So you just push this in. Well, I want to show you what it looks like. It looks like this. Then you push it in. Can you see it? Oh, it just went off. I just ruined it. It was working when I put the water in. Oh, okay. I gotta charge it up. You can't see. It's a purple light, and what it does. Let me just say. Yeah, I that always happens to me when I want to show something, then something gets screwed up. Well, I'll just it's gonna take a while to charge. There's a purple light here, and then what it does is it takes all the water and it charges it, and it gets all the eons out of it and everything. The chemicals and everything, and it's that oxygen water. The oxygen. When they have boosts in the store, you go. That's what it does. So it gives you oxygen. So I gotta charge this up now because it was in my pocketbook. The pocketbook I just went into. I had to go in my pocket. That one bag I had. So let me just charge this up. Maybe it'll come back on so I can show you. Okay, it's charging. I think I'm supposed to take the water out, right? Yeah. From what I remember, I took the water out. Oh. Let me put it back in the bottle. And this is, you should always get one of these too. Um, now with the COVID and stuff like that, it's a UVA light. I think UVA or UVB, I don't know. And I put like my tweezers in here, my brushes in here, and it sterilizes it. It's got a little tray in here. I got it at Lindy's. And the bag went for, and the light goes on right here. As soon as you plug it in, I put everything in here, the light and everything. Came with a little water bottle thing. And this light charges. It takes 3 minutes, and your stuff's disinfected. It's really, really good. You need one of those. You need it for like your tweezers, anything metal. It disinfects anything. You can put your makeup in there. Yeah, you should do it like once a week. Especially if you're taking your brush and and I always use disposable. Well, I haven't been wearing eyeshadow lately. I don't know. I just say I don't really need eyeshadow. I don't know why, but maybe I'll go back and using it one day. Okay. Oh, I want to show you this. Oh no, I want to show you this. I found another book, but I know it's not Saturday, but I'm just sneaking it in. Uh, it's called Empowering Practices. Uh, Wait, Empowering Practices for the Highly Sensitive, and it's a new read, and it just came out. It's by Bertold Kenner. Bertold Kenner, and I think maybe some people might be interested in it. It's called Empowering Practice for the Highly Sensitive. That's like if you're really like if you go next to somebody and say, "Oh, I feel this, I can feel this," but not guessing. Eventually you'll find out. It's this person, whatever, you know, do, but not. You can't go guessing on people because your mind plays tricks on you because it had to do with your past experience. But some people are like, you can go right next to somebody. I go sometimes right next to somebody, and I could feel something. But I have to ask somebody that knows the person. Is this true? Know somebody. Yeah, well, yeah, have to know. You know, but um, so I don't know. It looks out of all the books, like I found this one that looked really. Is everybody doing what I told you yesterday? What I told you to do? Lesson learned, change. Did you do that? This is your second day, You should have done it like 3 more times. I want you to do it for a whole week, 3 times. Say that just 3 words 3 times and get your body to used to saying it. Because then that lesson that you just learned will bring a change to you. Remember, everything that comes out of your mouth will happen. So, like I'm saying, it's the truth. It's the truth. And I told you yesterday about go listen to my video yesterday what I said. A lot of songs people were singing and it ended up happening to them because what they spoke was what they brought down to them. So don't do that to yourself. You could be very negative and then you're going to attract negative to you. So always think positive. Like my mother always used to say, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. It's the truth. And respect your neighbor. And think highly of your neighbor, and they'll think highly of you. Right? So always have good thoughts. Always have good thoughts. Okay, let me show you something else. So, like, I'm going to take one of these because I feel like I need it right now over here, and I'm going to place this right over here. And I put one by my. Let me go put one on my stove. I always put it on my stove. Okay, now, so I want to show you some of my oils. Um, this is the little case that still charge it. It's red. The only thing is, it's not, if I don't get on here with you later on, it only turns red. It turns red and then it's gonna turn purple. But it was purple when I took it out of the bag. So I know it was charged, but and it comes with a charger and everything. You go get one of them because it's oxygen and it cleans the water. It cleans the water. I this stuff brings money. It does. It's called Texas Cedarwood. I got this one at Whole Foods. There's other brands I was using too. What's the name of those other brands? They're really, I think they're a little bit better than this one. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think of that one brand. Oh, Alchemiky. Alchemiky. This one. Nature's Alchemy. And get Velvert too. Oh my gosh. Just go get it. Go get Velvert, Vetivert, and Texas Cedarwood. Get it in this brand, the Nature's Alchemy. But no. Get the Texas Cedarwood in this brand, or the Aurora Acacia. Get it in Aurora Acacia. I ran out. Yeah, because this one works. This one works, and I forgot to renew it. And oh, this was Cedarwood. This one was Puritan Pride. Yeah, that one was Puritan Pride. But this Nature's Alchemy is very good brand. But the Acacia in the Texas Cedarwood, that works, and it works. But this one's all right. It's okay. It doesn't really work as good. But I just stick it right here and then go like that. Or you can stick it on your wrist and that's it. And now I'm gonna go with my other stuff. Oh, get this. You know, if you have like a pain, like if you're a little older or stuff like that, you got a pain. Go to Walgreens has got this. It's called a Pomade Dragon. This stuff relieves any pain. I mean, you got a Charlie horse. Oh, just put it on it. Like put it right by your bed or something like that. I just throw it on. I'll throw it on my bed, and if I have a pain, and then oh my gosh, this stuff relieves any pain in the world, and it's really really good. Um, I want to show you this because I just found it because I was I opened up my bag. You gotta go get this book. This book is outrageous. But I went to Walgreens the other day and I looked across the street and Barnes and Noble's was gone. We are really living in the ninth dimension. I'm telling you, we passed all the other ones, and we're like, it's like Desertville around here. All the stores are closing. Oh, I love this book, and I tested it on people already, and it works. So I go to my girlfriend. I go to Millie. I go see. I want you to see if this book works because I've been using it for years. She goes, I just thought of a number. I said, yeah, okay, because I gave her the book. I go, is it right? She goes, it's absolutely right. I was thinking of that number, and that's exactly where her ring was. So, what in the back of the book, you think of a number, and the numbers are running from. It doesn't matter. You okay? Because all right, let's say you pick 63. Let's say you pick 98, and then the number's not in there. Of course, it's not. So add 9 to 8, and then look up that number. So 98 is 17, and you look up 17, and you look up 8 because 7 plus 1 is 8. All right. So you got two areas to look for, and they'll tell you where the item is. So just say, okay, I'll just pick a number. Okay, think, okay, say 50. I'm not. I didn't lose anything, so I'll just say 50 right now. It was been moved since you lost it. Look inside carrying cases or vehicles or transportation. Oh, I was in that person's car last night. Well, it's probably in the back seat of the car where you was sitting. So call that person. Say, can I go check your car for something I left? Don't tell the person I left it in your car. Can you go get it for me? Because they probably won't give it to you. You go check. All right. Always, that's my experience. I'm 60 years old. I'm older than you, and I know. Okay? Don't you tell the person, oh, I lost my diamond ring in the backseat of your car. Can I go look for it? No, you go check for it. Somehow you get your butt, get it off the couch, your couch potato, and go find it. Go call that person up. Say, I have to go look in your car. I left my diaphragm in your backseat of your car. Can I go get it? And go look for your ring. All right. Okay, now, what else? Oh, these are just a couple that I carry around with me. This is my favorite, and I can't get him anymore because I can't get it anymore because he went, Hunter, where are you? And he's in another state. He's in Maryland right now. He's in Maryland. He used to get. I used to get him all my oils from him. This is Palermo Picasso. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It smells so good. Palermo Picasso. Um. So where I got these, I could order these from Sea Wisdom. This one is this one's Sagittarius, and when the moon goes into that, get an ephemeris like this. Oh, you can order them online. Just go get an ephemeris. And when the moon goes in, you can see it says a moon, looks like a moon, and we'll just go down the numbers, and every 3 days it changes. So look at the moon for that day, and then use that essential oil, okay? And just think of what you want. You can walk around the house and say, I want this, I need this, I need that, I need that, but you got to say you want it because then your angels will hear it. Okay, they'll hear it. All right, what else do I got? Oh, something fell off. One of the papers fell off. This is Taurus. It's Taurus. I remember because it was orange. This one is I can't read that. It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. This is Cancer. Cancer. Well, I have I have on the cusp on my third and fourth house is Cancer, and then in my midhaven is my 10th house is Jupiter. It's an Aquarius. So when you're young, you have to work with your south node. When you get older, you're working with your north node. That's where you got to, where you got to rise up. You got to get there eventually, sometime. And this is my Cancer. I love that one. I love the way that smells. I bought a whole box of these ones, just the Cancer. Yeah, my father's a Cancer, so this is oh no, this one was Taurus. I don't know what that other. That's the one that probably fell off that label. And this one is who said confusion? I heard that. This one somebody said this is confusion. I forgot what this one is. I can't see it. It's too dark in here. In the daytime I can see it. Uh okay. Oh, we got my little angel here. Let's see if the label came off. I have to find that. And just put them in a little bag. I got this at Dollar Tree or something. Yeah. You just put the and don't touch. Oh, I still have to do that. There. I said, don't do that. He was touching with the oils, and then he was going to eat a fig. I'm like, ooh, it's all over your fingers. Yeah. Once the oil's there, go wash your hands. See, I'm not going to eat food right this second, so because the oil is on your hands, and don't touch your eyes, please. You could burn your eyes. Just don't touch your stuff like that. You know. I mean, once you put that oil on, it sticks on you, and you can burn your eyes or your mouth. Don't start eating crackers or something like that. Don't do that. Just walk around, go outside, have a cigarette. Just leave the oil on and let it penetrate. Oh, I'm getting. I just ordered my go along. Yeah, it's my. I want everybody to go on this. Go on this. It's pre and pro. My doctor said it's the best thing. She goes, don't even worry about the sugar, Jane. It's fine. She says that's good for your floral, your intestine. It 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 it, it really really helps. This really, I like this flavor. A lot of people like the non-flavor one. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like this blueberry lemon. Where is it? Oh, I like the blueberry lemon. But the packet's a little different now. It's in a the packet looks like this now. I buy it in a box like this. I buy the whole box. So I'm good for the whole month to go live. But the packets now look like this. The packets look like they're little packets. They're like packets. And you stick it in water. You stick it in that 8-ounce bottle of water, like the bottle that I just had out, and you drink it. But you don't drink it every day. You drink that Go Live once every 2 days. So a box of 10 will last you 20 days. All right? You don't take it every day. You take it once every 2 days. All right. Oh, one day I'm gonna get out. I do detoxing, but I think today we'll just do the regular detoxing. I went to Five Below and I bought a whole bags and bags of detoxing patches for your feet. So I got a detoxing machine because I do detoxing in here for people, and oh, it's so good for you. I mean, it relaxes you, sleep like a baby that night, and then for the next couple of nights, and it sheds unwanted pounds. It, I want everybody right now go into your cupboard where you keep your garlic. Take it. I'm gonna I'm gonna prove you that it works. With the detox, it works. Take the garlic and rub the bottom of your foot with it. What did you just taste? What would you just taste? You tasted garlic because the bottom of your foot runs your whole body. It goes all the way up your body. It uh, Go do the garlic test. Go do the garlic test, and you're gonna find out you're gonna taste garlic if when you rub the bottom of your foot. So that's why I do detox patches, and I even have the machine. So one day I'm gonna sit here. I did have a lot of people already. They come over. I detox it. Sure, let's detox it. So I gotta go get new A rays. I gotta get new A rays, and then I got a foot bath too. And that one I bought at CVS. It was a reasonable. It collapses. It's a collapsible foot bath. So I have two of them. The other one I ordered through. I think I ordered through eBay or Amazon a couple of years ago. So I usually do that once when I have time. You know, I wish I had more time. I do it all the time. But when I have no time, I just do the. I'll show you. Let me get it out right. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what I use. When I have more, when I don't have time, I use these. Be very extraordinary is for the one, anyone that you adore. Give to you. Oh, this is what they look like, and you could go order them. Okay, all right. I've tried them all. All right, I want to tell you, I tried them all, and these don't work. They look like this. They don't work. They're weight loss patches. They don't work, and they hurt. They hurt. You end up hurting the next day. So don't ever get those. These are the ones to get. They're called ginger patches. They're called ginger patches, not anything else. The ones that I got from Five Below, they're okay. I wanted to try them out. They're all right. So they look like this. So this one's got only one in a pack. So you have to use two at night. You should do two. So I'm gonna do two tonight. Um, where's the sticky stuff? This is a sample I give for people. Oh, okay. These I tried. They were pretty good. These were, I don't know, they're from China. Um, what is it? Oh no, that's the same thing. It was a different brand, but it kind of worked better. And then you get like a whole bunch of them, and then so you use two patches to two of these, two plastics. We'll do that later. And then I take electrical tape and I tape the electrical tape to my foot because it'll come off at night. And don't do it after you take a bath. Forget it. It'll never stick. Just do it on white. Make sure you take a shower or anything because it won't stick. Your foot really got to be dry. You can't be all look like when you come out of the water or like down the shore and you look like a clam or what's that called? You look like sponge or something. People say, yeah, your hands are all spongy. Remember that? Oh, look at my hands; they look like a sponge. In the middle of like September and October, you go in the water. Oh, look at my hands; they look like a sponge. When you get out of the shower, you take such a hot shower. Look at my angel. Isn't she pretty? Look, she changes colors. I'm holding her head up. She changes colors. I got her acne one year. I had to clean out the sink and everything, but I didn't eat yet. Should we eat? Should we eat? I got that shrimp, and I just found that I found what I have to do. I have to use cornstarch, and then to just add all the seasoning to that. No egg wash and stuff like that. I found that I put the recipe in the freezer, so do this, when I do the crabs, I can figure it out. I don't have to go scrambling all over the place looking for the paper. It's inside the freezer next to the crabs. Oh, let me see what that thing's doing. It's probably gonna take the whole night to charge up. I wouldn't doubt it. It's gonna take a long time because I haven't charged it in about a year. So this is for tonight. I, I'm gonna I didn't put the TV on yet. Oh, and I found my tablet. So I'm going to use this because this does like you talk in it, and Stephen King's got the same one because I went on his site and I was like, oh, what is it? Look at him, and then I was watching him like you're watching me, and he was talking. He was on this computer and he was going like this, talking, and the thing was printing out. I go, oh, I want to get one of those. So you just talk in it, and then it prints it all. It isn't printed out because I think I got to hook it up to a printer. But it's a tablet. But I ordered it once, and then I had to return it because I didn't get the one with. I wanted it with the mouse. See, I wanted it with the mouse, and the one I got, it didn't have a mouse, and I don't want that. But what I like about this is, you could talk in it, and it takes all your information. But this snaps off. What's it got a magnet and the I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it goes. And it just snaps off. It just snaps back on again. And sometimes if you want to get a tablet, just to get that is like $100. So it came with it, you know. So I'm gonna start using that again. I didn't even use. I didn't put my. I don't even know how to do it. Set it up. I think Billy's gonna set it up for me. She's computer savvy. All right. Now, well, the strip is defrosted, so the only thing we have to do is shake it up, and everything's clean in the kitchen, and then my girlfriend picked up my food for me for church today. I call her up and it's 11 o'clock. I'm figuring out my bank stuff. And I go, where are you? She goes, I'm at the church. I said, what? Why did you come and pick me up? I've been waiting since 10:30 when you said yesterday 10:30 coming. She goes, you didn't call me this morning. I said, I have to call you? You always just come over. I go, well, are you coming over? All right, I'll be right. So she bought the food over. Then I said, we're going to Denny's. She goes, okay, we'll go to Denny's. Get in. But you're pulling out. You're pulling the box out. She goes, I'll put mine in the back seat. I didn't know what she was doing. She moved it, and I don't know what she was doing. I don't understand what she was doing because she was making me feel like she was going to let me take the stuff out. And we're not going to Denny's. She moved it from the one seat to the other seat. It doesn't even make sense. So um, she goes, get in. We're going to Denny's. So went to Denny's. It was a 15, 20-minute wait. I asked the guy out the window. I go, how long's that wait? He goes, 15, 20 minutes. I go, you want to wait? I don't want to wait. Let's go to Burger King. So we went to Burger. Gotta go get that Southwestern burger. It's delicious. And don't go to Clark and get any of your hamburgers from Burger King there. Gus is over there. I told him off. I said, Gus, where's my receipt? And the receipts he's got for the register are this 10 feet long. I go, I'm looking at the receipt. There's no price on the receipt. I go, Gus, what did you just give me? You gave me a receipt with no numbers on it. How much is it? I don't even know how much you charged me. He goes, it's broken. I go, Gus, every time I come to this Burger King, you give me a new excuse. I said, the guy next to me, he goes, you put ketchup and you put pickles on my hamburger, right? On a big Whopper. He goes, I didn't want that. I told you I didn't want that. I go, Gus, you're screwing up again. He goes, okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. And he's giving me my bag. I go, Gus, why? I don't know why you're still here. You're screwing everything up. He's the manager at Clark Burger King. My burger was cold. Again. It's always cold. And why doesn't he get fired? Doesn't high management see what his productivity in that store? And you don't talk like that to a customer. You don't talk like that to anybody. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. The register receipts are this long, and you're giving me a receipt that doesn't show any amount on it. Oh, it's broken again. You're again. You're falsifying information again. You're lying to me again. What is his problem? And cold food. Every time I go there, the food's cold. We went to the Burger King today. It was delicious. I even asked for mayonnaise on my burger. But you don't have to get it when you're getting that one because you're getting guacamole on it, so you get something wet on it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but I asked for mayonnaise. I go, you two guys here, I want you to be a manager. I want you to be a district manager. You're just looking because they're good. They got the food out like that, and it was hot. The fries were hot. You go to Clark, they're like a rock, cold. I don't know what's wrong with that Clark Burger King. It's Gus. It is Gus. Why is he still there? He's been there for ages. He I'm so God. You really need to get fired. I'm sorry. Don't go to that Burger King. It's lousy. I mean, if you go there, at least complain, please, because he's really lousy. All right, enough of me ratting and raving. Um, Dennis, shout out to Dennis Eagleton. Hey, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being there for me when I needed you. Okay. So I only have one left. One go live left. So I ordered them from eBay. You can order them from Amazon. You can get any flavor you want. And they're pre and pro. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they're pre and pro bionics. Now this one I got it just at Lindy's the other day. It's only a pro bionics. But it's all right. It works, I guess, but it's not as good as this. This you can feel it working in your stomach. Feel your stomach rumbling. It starts rumbling, so you know it's getting rid of the bad floral. It's getting rid of all the toxic stuff out of your body. This is what I used to do. See, I used to make my own essential oils, and I would put them in this. Here's the tubes. They're the glass vials. The glass vials. See them? There's the glass vials. And then I got these one time. Their tops are there, and these were nice. They had there's your little thing for the oil, and then these had little hooks, so you could hook it on your jacket, put it on your jacket, hang it on your pocketbook, and you get a little one of these things when you order from. You get one of these things that opens up the lid. It opens it up. It opens up, and so you can put it on. And then I got you go on eBay, or I forgot where I got it. It was Amazon or something, and the little sayings and stickers, and I think you get them at Michael's too. It's stickers and said like uh "Go Mint" or whatever. I just found one in my bag, and I said, "Oh my god, I used to do that." I did it like a couple of years ago. I was gonna go to one of those flea markets and start selling it all the time. I used to make throat collars out in Florida, and listen to this. I did throw collars out of Florida. I made little jewelry boxes. I made like a 20 and 20, whole bunch of, and had my own stand and everything. So I said, you know what? Nothing's really selling. So there was a psychic guy in the other room. He was psychic though. I wasn't him because people come up to me. I don't even need cards. No, I don't even use cards. So they come up to me and they'll ask me something. So the guy that asked me out, he asked me out to go to this dinner, and he left me there. Thank God I took my car because four girls came up to us after we ate. We had a nice meal and everything, but he was weird. And then after we had the dinner, the four girls came up. He goes, "I'll be seeing you." I said, "Oh, thank God I took my car." And then that guy got me thrown out of the flea market because he goes, "That guy's doing readings, and you're taking the readings away from him." I'm taking the readings away from him because he had an indoor booth, and I'm just outside. I'm only there temporarily. Yeah, you believe that? Nasty, huh? That's nasty. I'm not taking away anybody's reading. Okay, here's another thing I want you to do because this. Damn it. I have to do that because I have a thief coming in my house. This is another thing you do. You take a glass that has a coffee cup that has your name on it, and just put the hot water on. It doesn't have to be hot, but the idea is that thing up there, whoever's around me, knows I just put the hot. So I turned it on because I did cold and it doesn't work. So they know my hand's going right like this for somehow. They know it. And then you put warm water. Watch what's going on. Watch the next day or that night. Watch. That's another thing with my like the 7 knives too. I thought. Oh, and I find these work. So I'm gonna since these work so good. I put a whole bunch of spices. Uh I went to Stop and Shop, and in the back they had getting rid of all the stuff. I mean the stuff. I put vanilla. Said, I'm sitting there. I'm going. I'll never in my lifetime I'll see the vanilla bean at this price again. You better buy it. Something said that to me because vanilla bean goes for like $27. You get like one stick. So it was 609. But I said I'm buying it because I put vanilla in this shaker. This one. There's a vanilla bean in here, and this I take and I go like this. Whatever I want, you shake it up. There's everything in here: cloves, vanilla beans, bay leaves. And I keep you add it every now and then. Clove, cinnamon, and just take it and go like this. Just take it and do that. And here's my bay leaves. I get them with the whole like that. Get them when they're not cracked up. Making sure they're whole. So I found this works really, really good. You know that Jane's Crazy salt? I put that sometimes on an item, and I'll tell you, things start happening. I don't know why, and then all of a sudden, I put cilantro, like the green cilantro, in the thing like this. You use that on food. Use There's another thing you gotta use. Um, dill for you'll get a secret phone call from a guy. Um, what's another thing? Marjoram. Oh my God. Just put it on your eggs. Doesn't matter. Something great will happen. Um, Thyme. Oh my God. Thyme too. Yes, that's a. So I'm gonna leave this over here, and I'm gonna leave this because this I've been putting on food, and this has been working. Truffle salt. There's truffles in the salt. I don't know. It's been working, so I'm gonna leave it over here. And the rosemary, extra rosemary, and my rosemary here. Oh, you know what to go get? I bought it. I won it on eBay on the bids. You ever see the bids? Well, I win a bid. It was 99 cents on the bracelet. So I have the bracelet. I have to restring it up. This one I break everything. I break watches. They pop off my wrist. The time goes go crazy and everything. This is the only one that has it from Yves Rocher. But this thing busted already because I went to I couldn't understand why. So I went to my the one guy, jewelry store, because all the watches were breaking on me. All mommy's watches were breaking. The ones my ex got me, they were breaking. Everything was breaking, 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 breaking. So I finally, in the last couple of years, have been going to this guy in Westfield. The guy tried to fix my watches, the one, and I'd pay all this money, like $60, put batteries in. I got them all home, and they're all broken. The dial started falling out. Yeah. So then I started ordering from Shop LC watches, Strata watches. I'd get them in the mail. They'd be broken. I'd wear them one day, maybe 2 weeks. They'd break. That guy on TV, Danny's got him. He said he has like 10 of them. He says nothing's wrong with them. I said, oh really? So then I took I had like Invictus. Um, I had a Louis Vuitton watch. I had all these watches, and everything was. So I took them to him. And I like this guy over there because he even fixed my necklace once. One, I had a, I have a Ronda Kunzite necklace, and QVC, and the thing broke in the back. So, and the lobster claw broke. So he put it on. QVC gave me money. So I took the money and put that on. I go, what's with my watches? He goes, Jane, you're strong. I go, I had a bracelet watch. It was turquoise and there was a piece of coral right in the middle, like there, and it wrapped around the coral wrapped around my wrist. I'm standing there, I'm talking to somebody, and they go boom, 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 boom. The turquoise flying off my wrist. They go, what the hell? I said, I know. Then this one guy told me, he goes, Jay, that's. I told him what happened. He goes, no, that was from that. He knew the mine that came from. He goes, that's that spider mine. Spider, I don't know, some kind of spider mine, he said. I said, really? It was, some kind of weird mine that came from. So, just go get this and just put it by your computer. Oh, I love it. You can put it underneath your pillowcase if you want. It smells so good. That smells like Christmas tree. Rosemary. Rosemary. I listened to Frank Sinatra on radio. He's on the radio. Always treat a woman right. That's he sang that before. I feel like going outside right now. I gotta eat something. I didn't even eat yet. I'm hungry. And I can't find my peppermint. This is my lemon. I don't know where my peppermint went. Did anybody see it? I don't know where it went. I gotta get my money drawn out. This I can't replace it either. You can't replace that money drawn. You're gonna pay an arm and a leg to replace it. That's for sure. Let me see if the bottled water is. No, it's still red. It's still red. Can you guys see me better or like this? I think I no. I think that is dark. And what Millie's doing? All right, I'm gonna go downstairs first. Let me put 15-minute break. I'll be right. 15 minutes. I'll be right back. 15. I'll take a break. Oh, you guys, let's give I want to give a shout out to Carlos Santana. Oh, we hope you get better. We're praying for you. We really are. He has to take off from tours, like 7 tours right now. Yeah, let's all pray for him. Okay, that's my girlfriend's favorite band. She always wears a Carlos Santana. She went saw him in concert. I didn't see him yet. I guess it's gonna take a little bit of time, because it's about a month right now, and after 30 years, um, I don't have to be on my thyroid medicine anymore. So, the body is so used to having that, for 30 years in your body. I read a lot about it. I went on the internet, and there's 30% of American people really don't need it anymore. But you got to ask your doctor, and I'm being watched by my doctor and everything like that, and I have to go from follow up blood work in August. But they're saying millions and millions of people are on that thyroid medicine. But if you don't have your butterfly, if you got surgery, you do need replacement. I do understand that, but I do have my thyroid, so there's a real good possibility that it will be able to be off of this. It's a terrible, terrible pill to be on. It's horrible, and it's horrible what it does to your body. The symptoms it causes. I mean, I'm paying for it right now, and I couldn't go to the doctor for like 9 months because I couldn't get a bus to take me. So, make sure that you're following up and getting your blood work done every 3 months and stuff like that for that. Because I couldn't go for 9 months, and I'm paying right now for it. So it's like a tragedy what happened to me. But I learned from it, and um, my stomach's doing a lot better. I don't have the pains anymore in my stomach, and that was one problem I had, and now it affected me on the outside. It affects your hair and affects your nails. So, and it'll affect your skin too. So, just follow up with it, and then ask your doctor. Do you need it still? You don't need it, but I was on it for 30 years. I was on a very, very long time. So I'll find back out in August. Um, I did good the last time I went, and then she cut it from 75 mcg down to 50. But I cut it down to 45. I just took the pill and I cut it in half with a pill cutter. And I cut it before I was cutting the pill in half before I went for my blood work. And I made sure I was taking doing my good diet. I was doing um, my salmon strips. What do you call it? And then the way I make it is so good. I take it, put it on the grill, and put oil down, and then lay the fillet with the skin down. Make sure it has the skin, and just crisp it. Just burn it. And then I have garlicky butter and dill. You're gonna put dill, and then squeeze lemon on top of it, and salt, pepper, and I put 3 lemon strips on it, and then I bake it. Bake it for like 10, 11, 12 minutes, something like that, at 350. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. And I love now asparagus. So, I mean, I like the canned asparagus. It doesn't even bother me. You might not like that, but I do. Or you can get fresh asparagus, or I make carrots on the side. And you know, with the keto and everything, like I'm trying to go back to the keto and stuff like that. You can see me cheating sometimes, and I'm eating my crap food, right? But if you want to just go totally keto, like stay off of whites. Just stay off of anything that is white. And when I went back to the doctor in June, she says your blood work came out perfect. She goes, you've never shown me such good blood work before, because my kidneys went back down 2 points. She says your cholesterol's low. Everything was good. Everything was good. My thyroid was good, which was what I wanted. And oh, blood pressure was a little weird. And when I went the other day, it was a little weird too. I don't like to see, like, I think it has to do with the medication. I think that's what's rising it. So I'm gonna ask her the next thing. Can we do the blood test and take me down off this cholesterol. I think the cholesterol is making it go up. But blood pressure, blood pressure. I don't want to mess too much with cholesterol. Cholesterol probably. I'm going to ask cholesterol or blood. Let me go off one of those too, because I think those pills are making it go up high. I don't think I need it. Yeah, because if I was doing the same thing with the Lavoxol, why not do it with the cholesterol or the blood pressure? Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to her about that. Well, this is with the with the thyroid. She goes, "Well, you're gonna get skinny." I go, "Well, that's the idea. You're gonna be off it. You're gonna get." I go, "Well, that's the idea." And she goes, "You're gonna sleep all the time." I'm not sleeping. If I have a long, long day, maybe I'm tired and I can branch out or something. But I had a long, long day, and like I gotta relax and do something. But I don't know what she's talking about. All right. I want you to go get this, and I ran out. So did you see that? It's back behind the TV. It flew out of my hand. Things always do that to me. They always do that. I didn't throw it. Well, it's back there somewhere, and I don't know where. And I have to find it tomorrow because it's too dark in here. I have no light. It's called marjoram. It's called marjoram. I think that's what it's called. Oh, I don't remember what now it's called. Let me go see if I can find this thing. Oh my! Did you see that? It's like somebody went like that to my hand. It's somebody whacked it right out of my hand. Somebody whacked that thing right out of my hand. They always do that to me. And then I can't find it. I think it's called. I gotta get it because I don't know the name of it. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I can't find it, you guys. I don't know where it went. It went someplace around here somewhere. But somebody's also telling me to go down here because there's something I need. It'll do that. They do that to me too. It's my protector. He protects me. I can't find it, you guys. Oh, they're saying go get that too. I don't know. I can't find it. I have to find it tomorrow. They said show this. Well, I don't remember the name of it. I can't think of it now. It's not margarine. Now it's something else. Well, what's the name of it? It fucking fell on the floor and I can't find it. They threw it out of my hand. Somebody grabbed it right out of my hand. They grabbed it. They fucking grabbed it right and they threw it across the freaking room. I can't find it. I don't remember the name of it. This is pissing me off now. This is pissing me off. I don't know the name of it. No, I don't think it's margarine. I think it's something else. And I won't know it until I see it again. Somebody whacked it went like this. And I was standing here and it went flew right out of my hand. I didn't move my hand. Everybody saw that. You gotta be stupid if you didn't see it. Stupid. 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 dumb. I can't find it. I'm going. I don't know the name of it. Of the oil. I don't know the name of it. It's on the bottle. No, it's not one. Something else. It's not one of mine. It's not one of mine. Another one. Some other oil. Some other thing. I don't know because they threw it across the room. They took it right out of my hand and they threw it. I was standing there and it went bum. Not funny. You don't want what I have. Nobody wants this shit happening to them. No. Where's the gold one? The citronella. Damn it. You stupid shit. Yeah, now where's the pineapple that was sitting on top? Oh, where's my bags? Where's my bags that I brought in the door? You don't want it. You don't want it. Oh, get the hell out of here. Who the hell wants this in their life? Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, something that goes flying across the room. And then I'm in here, and then somebody's in my kitchen. So something's moving in my kitchen. Something's falling off the counter. You don't want this. Who the hell wants this? Interesting. Begins with a C. The herb begins with a C. Begins with a C. It's over there somewhere. Flew out of my hands. Sometimes when I go somewhere, and then my hand goes through. My hand will go like this, or my hand will go like that, and I'm supposed to be looking at that item. Or my hand will go. My I don't know. I'm not touching. Like I don't mean to do it, and they're pointing to the thing. Like your eye will see it when you go like that, and they're standing right there. But my hand. I want to make that shrimp. I almost forgot the garlic. So then I just threw them back in with the garlic. You heat them up for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Throw the garlic in. And then, oh, damn. And I made coleslaw on the side. Just buy the coleslaw in the bag and just add mayonnaise to it. That's all I do. You need something hot and cold. Spicy and cold. Cool down. Take the garlic, throw it in a bag, shake it up with all kinds of seasoning. Spicy seasoning. And just deep fry it. I got the recipe from some black girl on the YouTube. They know how to cook. It was so funny. One day I was watching the lobster tails, and I bought them. She goes, I don't know what those little things on the back of the lobster. She goes, I don't know what these things are, but take them off. I think she said they're nasty looking. I don't know what they are. Just take them. She goes, I don't know what they are. We made it cocktail sauce, tartar sauce. I don't know what they are, but take them off. I just made a couple. I just got it on the. It's not gonna do anything. I was dripping. I got screwed the cup. Holy money. What's that? Something new just popped up. Well, I'll find out tomorrow, won't I? Here we go. We're the gravy train. Why'd I do that? I don't care if you guys saw it or not. I'm eating it. Like that song goes, I was just being nice. That new song about your mama and your stupid sister. Your stupid ass friend, your broke ass car. I love that song. A B C D E F. Your stupid mama and your stupid sister. Tell me about it. They're dumb, aren't they? They're really stupid when they listen to the guy is always dumb. Listen to the stupid family. It's in there. I can see it. The oil's in there. I don't know. I think I just screwed it. Maybe I can't dry. It's oil. I'm bending the plate down so you guys can see my shrimp. Like I give a shit what you like. I like it. And this week I'll make the blue claw crab, not the blue claw, little swimmers. You gotta add garlic. I got the big jar of minced garlic. I never use fresh garlic. I just keep that on my stove for looks. And I also found out you can't use the white garlic. You gotta use the purple garlic. Then your wishes come true. Oh, water. Oh, that's so bad. This is Georgia. How beautiful. That they had it at beaches. It was beautiful. They had 6 of them. A couple of them. They're big spider plants. Mother-in-law plants like that. They were huge. I'm gonna have to get one for the front too. Those don't have to be in the sun, you know. We used to keep it in the cold room. My mother had one in there for my relatives. I guess I don't know. Because they're called mother-in-law plants. They're called spider plants. You yell at me down. I go, oh, little mother-in-law plants. Ugh, somebody had one living here. She goes, they're not mother-in-law plants. They're called spider plants. I said, all right. Call it what you wish. Stupid. Dumb. What's with all these people from The Godfather who all dying? Maybe not. Maybe they went to an island. I don't blame them. Who the hell wants to look around people around here anyway? You're all crazy. The moon is right here! Oh my god! I wish I had my camera so you could look at it. I can't do that. Then YouTube won't let me do that anymore because I don't have enough subscribers. My ex called me up and he goes, when I was on YouTube with the cooking station, he goes, "You're the next Judith Childs on YouTube." Because I was cooking up a storm in the kitchen. He's a jerk anyway. Oh, James Caan died. And there was another guy that died. The guy that had the gray hair on the side. He died too. He was in Scarface, I think. Wasn't he? I don't know. I don't know. And they're dying young too. They got the COVID. I like James Caan. He was good looking. Wasn't he? Who was a plane called Right by the I don't know. I gotta look and see what's. Oh, 10 o'clock. The news is on. What's the news? All right. Asbestos. What the hell? Excuse me. What's going on? Country club on Tuesday. Wear my new clothes. I don't know if I wear my new pants or my new skirt with my golf shirt. I took that ride on my bicycle with the golf shirt on. You don't even sweat with that thing on. It's and then I went to BJ. They had a UVA. I got a UVA bathing suit. I bought that at Target last year. That thing works too. The girl downstairs, she goes, "Aren't you going to the club?" I go, "No." Aren't you going swimming? I go, what? I go, anybody could go to go pick up the food. She goes, "No, the swim." I don't know what it sounds like food to me. I don't know what I was hearing. And she goes, it's so, and I went there. It was so expensive. I don't know what she was talking about. I go, "You don't pay for the food. You just go pick it up at the church." Oh, she goes, "No, the swim club." I can't go in there. There's COVID going on. The hell? Mass wedding. Odd couples. What does that say? 500 couples at mass wedding. What the hell? Now the trouble begins. Once you get married. That's when your trouble starts. You better not be married and then just like see each other maybe once a week, like me, my grandmother and grandfather. My other grandparents, they never saw each other. She was in the kitchen all the time. He was down in the basement getting drunk. My father just said to go in the basement in the tool room, go get drunk. Go out in the garage, where all his tool stuff was, go get drunk. With the little liquor bottles from you go to the liquor store and go get the little ones from airplane. I'm cooked. I got three left. I told her that was enough. I took her enough. The little bit down, flip cocktail.
This is really Boricua land. It's always been Puerto Rican land. You know, there's a lot of different lands. You know, our
I'm
brothers.
just thirsty. I don't want to drink a three left. I want
Puerto Rico away from Puerto Rico.
Let me see how many I have. Because I might have to order it right now. And I gotta order those enzymes. I'm gonna have to order them. It's gonna take like a week to get them. I can't be off of it. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 in here. If I take one a day, that has 5. I think I only have 1 left in here. I only have 1 left. I gotta order these tonight. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go place an order. Oh, that goes a little brighter. Oh, that goes a little brighter. That's not bright. That's not. All right. I gotta place an order. I'll be right back.